Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be looking at why I just spent over $10,000 on Google stock. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Carter. I'm a full-time trader and an investor in the stock market. And guys, we have a super exciting video today. We are going to be breaking down our intrinsic value calculator at the end of this video to see the price of Google. Is it overvalued, undervalued, and giving you guys my honest opinion about it. So guys, let's jump into this here. So looking at Google, what do we notice? In the past couple of months here, we've seen a good amount of sell-off. The stock going from 191 all the way down to 157. It found some really heavy support here on this red line. That red line represents a moving average line. So it's a technical indicator you guys can find with your broker on the charting page. But what it's used at or for is support, resistance, and if you could buy this stock on the 200-day moving average line, historically this represents a very good opportunity to buy Google at a cheaper price. Looking back at previous history, what do we notice? Right, you guys can see the last time it hit it there, we got buying pressure, hit it there, we got buying pressure. So recently sold off here, sold off a good chunk of change. If we actually see percentage wise, it sold off about 14% from the highs, and we always hear that expression of buy low, sell high. So right now, this could represent on the technical side a good opportunity to buy Google stock. Now, looking at some of the fundamentals, I think looking at the fundamentals is very important to determine if you should buy Google. Google, in my opinion, is more than just a search engine company. They own so much. They own so much, like YouTube and a variety of other companies. And looking at this here, I want to show you guys the revenue breakdown. So this is how Google pretty much makes most of their money. Most of their money actually, most of their money is coming in off of Google services, and that's 87%. I couldn't find the percentage. The next here is Google Cloud at about $10.3 billion. And you guys can see they bring in a bunch of money. And looking at their financial statement here, you guys can see that the total revenue is up 13%, which is really nice to see. A nice little increase from the previous quarter. Looking at the cost of revenue here, the cost of revenue has gone up a little bit. Now, normally what you want is the cost of revenue to go down a little bit. And the reason why that is because the cost of revenue in simple terms is, imagine if you are a car company. The cost of revenue is going to be the tires, the engine, stuff like that. So I'm sure with Google, it's going to be like data centers and stuff that's keeping Google afloat. Now, the gross profit, which is very important, is up about 15%. But one of the things that I want to look at here is the operating profit. So this is all pretty much their total profit other than debt, interest, and taxes. And you guys can see it's up 25% to $27.43 billion. So Google brought in $84 billion, and they pretty much profited. It's not net profit, but they pretty much profited $27 billion, which is really good. I really like to look at these and make sure that each quarter we're getting increasing on these, and that's kind of what we've seen here. So the fundamentals look good, the technicals look good. Now, another thing I want to look at is the intrinsic value, right? For those of you that don't know Benjamin Graham is the author of this book. This book here is one of the best investing books you guys can get. It's called The Intelligent Investor, and this is the book actually Warren Buffett himself read, which pretty much caused him, pretty much gave him insights on a lot of investment decisions. So what I did is I actually made a intrinsic value calculator backed by Benjamin Graham. So his formula I put in here, and the intrinsic value of Google stock right now is near and around $213. So the current price is $163. So this could represent a very good opportunity to buy Google, and that's why we bought it. Also, guys, if you want this calculator and all this other investing stuff, check it out. It's super cheap. We have it with our course, and we're going to be adding a Warren Buffett calculator in here as well. So guys, for me, Google stock is an absolute buy. I'm gonna be buying as much as I can of it. I think it represents a very, very good opportunity to buy this company at a very cheap price. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.